Good morning, everyone. This is Jackie Chung. I'm the broker here at RHED Reichman Realty. I hope you are having a wonderful Friday. You've made it through the entire week, and I am sure that the week was productive. I asked you to make it productive, and I'm sure that you did. I trust that you did. So we're heading through to the weekend. Happy hour is coming by for those who are interested in the happy hour. And Saturday, Sunday, you can actually sleep in just a little bit for those who can do the sleep in on the weekend. So, thankfully, we have another Monday coming, and those who don't like the Mondays, I'm going to make sure that you try very hard over and over to try to like Mondays. So, I'm answering a question today regarding tax certificates. Now, this is a very, very sticky issue with me and for my customers and clients, and I want you to just remember some of the things that I'm going to say and do the research on the tax certificates depending on the state that you live in. What is a tax certificate, you're asking? When you do not pay your taxes on a property that you have purchased, your tax bill can be sold to the highest bidder. Now, the highest bidder actually bids to the lowest interest rate for that tax certificate. Now, they're not trying to pay it off for you because they like you. They're not trying to pay it off for you because they want you to keep your house. They're paying it because they actually gain interest on what they purchase. When they bid on these tax certificates, they bid on more than one sometimes. These are usually investors and people who do this for a living. They do it all the time. Although these sales are conducted, I know they start at around June 1st or they end at around June 1st, but I know right there in the middle, depending on the state that you're in, these tax certificates are sold. They're usually bid online or they're actually done by the courthouse in any particular state. So I know for certain that this is done online. They can actually bid, and what they do, if you owe $4,000 and it has a particular interest rate on there, they start the interest rate from 18% and they bid lower. So the person who bids the lowest is the one who actually purchases these tax certificates. I know the lowest is 5%. Now, what this does is put a first lien on your property. And that means you cannot do anything. You cannot sell this property until you pay this tax certificate and the fees and the advertising and all the accrued costs to this particular tax certificate. You have to pay this to get this lien off and to make sure that it is back in your hands safe and sound. So please make an effort to pay your taxes on time. If you have to do this once per year and you're doing it at the end of the year, if it's not included in your mortgage payment, make sure you do this because it is held for 7 years when a bidder has this lien because they purchased the tax certificate, not on your behalf. Okay, it is not to your benefit. So for you to get this first lien off, you have to go to the tax office or the county office and make sure that the taxes that are delinquent is paid. The late fees are paid. Any advertising costs that this investor has paid to acquire these tax certificates has to be paid in full before the lien is removed from your house. And I mean, you cannot refi, you cannot sell, you cannot use this as collateral. You will not be able to do anything with this house until this lien has been removed. So for the tax certificate and the taxes, make sure that you are diligent in doing this on time and pay it timely. You do not want to get into this. It's just a nasty little circle, and usually the people who get out with their heads and hands intact are the investors who put this money on the tax certificate. So do not get yourself into that. Go ahead, pay your taxes on time. If you have to do this once per year and it's not included in your mortgage, go ahead and pay it. Put the money aside. It's whatever it takes. Make sure that this is something that you do. Put an alarm on your phone. Make sure that each month you put aside what you need to put aside just for this. Do not get yourself in the position where your tax certificate is put online and it is bid to the next person who is about to pay the least amount of interest onto this. You can go ahead and do the research depending on the state that you are in and find out exactly the other information that you need or what else happens to the tax certificate depending on the state that you're in. So it is good that you have this information. Use it wisely. Do not forget about it. I know that you won't. You're very good. And if you need any help, you know where to go. 9415 Sunset Drive, Suite 143. We are here on the first floor. We're waiting for you. We would love to help you. All questions are welcome. We gladly answer. It is not a problem. As you enter into the complex, we are on the right side of the building. Log on to our website. Do your searches. I know you want to find a property for Christmas. I know you want that backyard to put up that tent and lay out that table and accommodate all the family members, including your neighbors and friends and co-workers. You want to make sure that they see this house over the holidays, so go right ahead. Give us a call. Let us make that first step with you. Let us make this a reality. Let us make this dream come true. So take the first step. Give us a call. Give me a text message. Give me a call. Send me an email. I'll gladly answer any questions that you would like to ask. Anything to make you comfortable, anything to make any information that you need to know resonate with you. We are here for you for that. Log on to my personal website, The Red Queen. You can find out all you need about me. I'm not hiding. I do exist. I'm not a figment of your imagination because you love me so much. You share me. And you share the love and show the love. Thank you for the bus bench ads. We love that you are a part of this. We love that you're a part of the Red family. Have a wonderful weekend. And I hope to see you all next week, bright and early Monday. We love Mondays. Okay? Take care and have a wonderful weekend.